Good morning, dear students. So today we are going to discuss the question answers of a reader, that is honeysuckle. We'll try to cover honeysuckle only because you have already given the test of a pact with the sun yesterday only, right? So the first chapter, chapter number 6, who I am, from honeysuckle. First question: how does Radha feel when she is high up on the tree? Manya, beta, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Manya. First of all, unmute yourself. Uh, Sir, have you muted them? Yes, Manya. The answer of first question. How does Radha feel when she is
Radha,
high?
Radha likes to climb up a tree. She feels that she can rule the whole when she climbs a tree. When she climbs high up a tree, but her mother says that it is not sensible for girls to climb trees.
Okay, right answer. So next question. What does Nasir want to become when he grows up? Shipra.
Nasir wants to become a seed collector when he grows up. They have cotton fields, and his father has to spend a lot of money on buying the seeds for New Year to grow plants. So he wants to learn how to preserve the seeds.
Very nice. Right answer. Trisha, what makes Sarabjit angry?
Sarabjit makes angry
Sarabjit
that
makes
when
angry. Sarabjit gets angry, beta.
made Sarabjit gets angry when he says truth and her teacher and Sarabjit gets angry when he says truth and anybody says that no, it's not truth.
Not exactly right, but you are near to the answer. Tanveer Singh Bining. What makes Sarabjit angry?
Well, people do not believe Sarabjit. This makes Sarabjit truth when he is telling the truth. For example, he is telling his teacher that he could not do his homework because Ravi brought his book. So the teacher don't believe Sarabjit. This
Doesn't
makes
believe.
Sarabjit
Yes, yes.
angry.
So you can give example here. What makes Sarabjit angry? Sarabjit gets angry when someone doesn't believe him, whether he is speaking the truth. That makes him angry. For example, if his teacher doesn't believe that he could not complete his work because someone had had borrowed his notebook and he could not return it, and that is why he was not able to complete his work. So you can give one example or two examples here. That is your wish, right? How does Sarabjit control his anger? Janvi Dogra.
He looks down to his feet, and this make him control his anger.
And what does he do, beta, by looking down at his feet? What does he do then? Saksham Dogra, what does he do? Nyamat. Nyamat, hurry up, beta.
मैम क्वेश्चन एक बार रिपीट कर दो.
How does Sarabjit control his anger?
Sarabjit control his anger by looking at his shoes and start count from 1 to 10.
Yes. Sarabjit controls his anger by looking down at his feet and he counts up to 10 so that he gets time to control his anger. Okay, what is Dolma's dream? Ekamjot.
Dolma's dream is to become Prime Minister of India
Hmm.
because everyone in her class ask her what to do when they have a problem, and
And what does
her
she
teacher
want to
trust
do after becoming a prime minister, beta? What does she want to do for the people of the country?
Hmm.
She wants to have good hospitals and roads in the
Good
country. She
hospital.
wants scientists to look for a vaccination for some
Send
cures
a
for diseases. And he also wants to send a spaceship to
spaceship to Mars.
Mars. Yes. So that is why that is Dolma's dream. वो बताना ज़रूरी नहीं है कि anyone in the class looks for his opinion when they need to ask something. That is not important in this question. वो उसमें आएगा अगर कोई आपसे पूछे कि what are the qualities in Dolma about that shows that she can be a good prime minister or she can be a good leader, right? Okay, Isha, uh, read this extract. Never let a thought shrivel and die for want of a way to say it, for English is a wonderful game and all of you can play it. Okay, so what is the name of the poem and poet?
The name of the poet is Mary O'Neill and name of the poem is The Wonderful Words.
Very good. So when does a thought die? Aditya Vashisht.
A thought dies when you do not speak it to anyone.
Yes, a thought dies when we don't have ways to say it. We don't have proper words to say it. Okay, what is the meaning of shrivel? Arav Jaswal. Manvi. Manvi. ये बहुत अच्छी चीज है जूम में कि जब हमें आंसर नहीं पता है we'll not unmute ourselves, right? Ganika, sit properly. Okay, Raghav, what is the meaning of shrivel? Ranjita, very good. No one is answering. That is really nice. Ganika, what is the answer? Stop eating and just tell me the answer.
What is the question?
Are you present in the class?
Yes.
हाँ तो बताओ मैंने कौन सा क्वेश्चन पूछा है? तेजविंदर, साहिबजोत,
Mummy,
what is the meaning of shrivel?
ma'am, the meaning of she will die.
The meaning of shrivel is to wither, murjha jana, WITHER. Okay, next extract. Vedha, it's your turn now. But only words can free a thought from its prison behind your eyes. Maybe your mind is holding now a marvelous new surprise. So, what can free a thought?
Uh, uh, words can free a thought.
Yes, the
Sorry,
words
ma'am.
can free
Thought can
uh,
a thought.
okay, where are the thoughts until they are expressed? Anshita.
Words are thoughts are hidden behind our eyes in a prison until they are expressed.
Yes, very good. So, what is the meaning of marvelous? Angel Singh.
The meaning of marvelous is amazing.
Amazing, very nice. So, Akshara, the chapter Fair Play. First question: how long did Jumman and his wife look after the old aunt? What happened afterwards?
Jumman and his wife looked after the old aunt for 2 years. Then Jumman and his wife got tired of the old woman. They got sick of feeding her
Good.
and they also started insulting her.
Yes, good. What made the aunt very angry? Sahajveer.
She
Say.
said that she would set up a separate kitchen.
Nini, what made the aunt very angry?
Jumman got annoyed with her.
Hmm.
Jumman spoke shamelessly to his aunt.
Hmm.
He s- he snubbed her and asked her to be patient. This makes her aunt very angry.
Yes, right. When she proposed that she would set a separate kitchen for herself. So, sorry, that is wrong answer. What made the aunt very angry? Aunt got very angry on their behavior to see the attitude of Juman and his family as they were not treating her well. Even they were just fed up with her and they didn't want to give her a meal for a day, right? So that made the aunt very angry as she was feeling humiliated in the house. So why could Algu not be blamed for the death of the bullock? Ritika.
Algu could be blamed for the death of the bullock because when he sold bullock, it was in perfect state of health.
Hmm. Okay, right. Why did Jumman not take his revenge against Algu? Prablin. Prablin. Verlin.
Jumman as a head punch in a high place. He thought that he should not allow his personal feelings.
Yes, he thought that
Jumman
he.
as a head punch
Hmm.
was in a high place. He thought that he should not allow his personal feelings come
Come
in the
into
way
the.
of giving come into the way of giving justice.
Yes, very good, Verlin. So, Ravneet, next question. How was Aunt sure that Algu would give fair justice? Ravneet, Pitaji, hurry up. I have to paste Google form also. That would take 15 minutes. Ravneet, will you unmute yourself?
The the aunt was sure that Algu would give justice as she knew that he would not kill his conscience for the sake of friendship. She also believed that God lives in the heart of
The punch.
Punch and she nominated Algu as the Punch.
Very good. Right answer. So, next is an extract. The voice of the punch is the voice of God. Let Sahu nominate the head punch. I will abide by his decision. So, who said these words and to whom? Muskan.
Algu Chaudhary said this was in the front of the old village.
When was this said? Manbir.
This was said when the panchayat was to be started.
Okay. What is the meaning of abide by? Bhavya Soni. Mridul.
Ma'am, the meaning of
Okay.
abide
Okay.
is to accept.
Is to accept. Right. So, Mridul, you just give me the answer again. When was this said?
When the panchayat was held at the panchayat was held under the old banyan tree to solve the case of Algu.
Very good. So, this was about our honeysuckle. Now, I am going to take your grammar test. A Google form has been made. So, you all will do that grammar test. Mixed grammar concepts are there in the test, right? So, if you still feel any doubt from these chapters, you can always ask me.